Messing with real gangsters is no joke. Yet these 5 YouTubers decide to tempt fate by participating in YouTubers versus Gangsters beef. Meet Tanner Cook, a 21-year-old prankster who's gained quite a reputation as the mastermind behind the thrilling YouTube channel Classified Goons. As the name suggests, Tanner's pranks are not for the faint-hearted, often classified as dangerous. This has painted Tanner as a tough goon, someone you wouldn't want to mess with. However, the truth is quite the opposite. While Tanner's pranks elicit strong reactions from his victims, all in the pursuit of views, he never expected a day when he wouldn't get the response he anticipated. Keep your eyes peeled on this shocking footage. A YouTuber, towering 6'5", sporting a white baseball cap. His target? A man named Alan Colley, innocently holds a bag of food he just picked up from the food court at the Dulles Town Center in Virginia. As tensions rise, the 31-year-old Colley, clearly agitated, forcefully shoves the phone out of his face. However, the relentless prankster, a 21-year-old named Tanner Cook, continues to push the boundaries. Little did he know that his actions would trigger an unexpected and life-altering reaction. In a shocking turn of events, a single bullet is fired into the prankster's stomach and liver, leaving him fighting for his life. Against all odds, he miraculously survives. Despite being much bigger and more intimidating than the shooter, Tanner learned the master class in the phrase, "F around and find out." He seemed unfazed, continuing to upload videos as if nothing had happened. As justice unfolds, Colley is arrested and brought to trial. Astonishingly, a jury finds him not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding. The video concludes with the prankster leaving the courtroom alongside his mother, undoubtedly forever changed by this harrowing experience. So how does Tanner feel about all this? Surprisingly, he seems indifferent. When asked about his disappointment, he simply replied, "I really don't care, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day." Tanner's perspective on the incident is quite different from what one might expect. Perhaps he sees it as part of his journey, a test of his resilience, or maybe he's just too stubborn to admit the gravity of his actions. Whatever the case may be, Tanner never got the reality check even after getting shot. But Neon, the YouTuber, gets it harder than a shot. Neon's introduction to fame came in December 2019 when he decided to play dumb and upload a video titled "Neon is Dying," followed by Neon's final words on December 23rd. Just 3 days later, on December 26th, another piece of news came. Neon's gone, RIP, only to be contradicted by Neon himself. "I'm alive" on December 31st, revealing that he had survived a brain tumor and seizure and recovered in just 2 days. People even mocked him, hurling sarcastic remarks his way. He came, he conquered, he died, he resurrected. Despite satirical comments from viewers, Neon's resilience was evident as he continued to push forward. By mid-2023, a video of him being beaten up circulated, but this time, people were more aware of his deceptive tactics and were not so easily fooled. Many questioned the authenticity of the video, pointing out inconsistencies and refusing to believe everything at face value. It's quite likely that Neon was never informed about the tale of the boy who cried wolf. You see, if you intentionally disrespect the wrong individual, they will surely provide you with a much-needed reality check.
Neon.
The instant where he got punched was the consequences of his actions. Neon learned his lesson, but Sneeko learned it the hard way. Sneeko's own stunt cost him his life. He gained notoriety for his video where he was asked if he would say the N-word for $1. However, as time went on, he began to face significant backlash from left-wing viewers who accused him of promoting misogyny, homophobia, and transphobic content, leading to a decline in his popularity. As Sneeko continued to share his social and political views online, his strong beliefs often sparked conflicts that escalated into heated arguments. One notable incident occurred in May of 2022 when Sneeko reacted to a video by Penguin Zero.
Like, you look at the curtain pulled all the way down. You need to get some sun. The whole way you're living life like a man, you calling him a virgin, you are
Penguin Zero was not pleased with this, leading him to upload a video titled "I Didn't Want to Talk About This," where he called out Sneako for mocking his girlfriend.
Like, the thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now.
During a live Rumble stream, Sneako and Penguin Zero engaged in a heated exchange. They started demeaning each other until Sneako took it to another level by threatening Penguin Zero with a gun.
Watch my clips! Watch my clips!
But Penguin Zero broke his silence.
Imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags.
This time, Sneako only experienced emotional damage, but that would soon change in February 2024 when he tested his toughness in the ring against Sean. As a result, the internet was thrilled. This is the kind of reality check these out-of-touch streamers need. Sean went from 10% to 50% and showed Sneako what a good old-fashioned ass-whooping feels like. Despite being completely demolished by Sean, there was no denying that Sneako possessed the authenticity to step into the boxing ring and face his opponent head-on, quite literally taking it on the chin. However, Sneako falls short in comparison to the sheer toxicity exhibited by Sharika, a creator so repugnant that Twitch permanently banned him from their platform. Initially known as a just chatting content creator on Twitch, Sharika quickly shifted gears and began criticizing individuals like Andrew Tate on both YouTube and Twitter. He spared no mercy in his attacks, mocking their physical appearance.
Look up that bald midget.
How many guys? I want to fight
I'm taller, I'm stronger, and he's bald. These guys are pathetic, low life, no genuine burning desire from any of their women.
Shockingly, Sharika not only promoted these derogatory beliefs, but also extolled drug usage, proudly proclaiming it.
I got money, so I get executive. That doesn't kill me.
Adding fuel to the fire, he frequently delved into conspiracy theories, including the belief that the Earth is flat, boldly stating,
If the Earth's a globe, the Bible's not real. If the Earth had dinosaurs, the Bible's not real. Literally, every angle is an attack on the Bible, right?
Unsurprisingly, his absurdity led him to engage in a heated feud with HS Tiki Taki and popular streamer Aiden Ross, causing a social media uproar. Sharika stooped to new lows by making derogatory comments about HS Tiki Taki's mother and Aiden Ross's former partner, Pammy. Taking the rivalry to the streets, he even threatened to physically confront HS Tiki Taki, and true to his word, he attempted to do so. However, his ill-conceived plan backfired, resulting in an embarrassing moment where he nearly exposed his butt crack to the world, solidifying his status as a laughingstock for all to see. Sharika has the agility of an armadillo and the balance of a toddler. But Sharika was not the only pathetic YouTuber. There's someone else who broke all the records. But before getting to our last clip, be sure to subscribe if you are enjoying the video and want to see more like this one. An infamous scammer more than an influencer, Aiden Pledersky, also hailed as the crypto king with his own crypto kingdom, lured investors with promises of millions in return. At the same time, he indulged in a lavish lifestyle of fancy cars, private jets, and luxury accommodations. However, his empire of $40 million was soon revealed to be nothing more than a massive Ponzi scheme, leading to a series of unfortunate events that would change his life forever. Late one night in early December, Aiden was kidnapped, beaten, and tortured over 3 days by his investors turned captors. Despite being released with a warning, pay up fast and don't go to the police. However, the Toronto police managed to apprehend all 5 kidnappers, leaving Aiden to face the consequences of his fraudulent actions alone. In a feeble attempt to salvage his reputation, Aiden posted a video online, claiming full responsibility for his wrongdoings and expressing remorse for his actions. Yet his followers saw through his insincere apology. He's apologizing because he got caught and got his ass whipped, not because he's sorry he scammed people. Zero sympathy. While his kidnappers faced charges for their crimes, Aiden, the mastermind behind the Ponzi scheme, managed to evade legal consequences, sparking outrage and disbelief among the public. The lack of accountability for his actions left many questioning how someone like Aiden, could escape justice while committing such egregious financial crimes, highlighting the disparities in the legal system's treatment of white-collar criminals. These were the YouTubers stupid enough to mess with real gangsters. But have you ever wondered about the TikTokers who mess with the wrong cartels? Go watch this chilling video on our channel. You'll discover that it's not all fun and games.